All right, Emily, so just to quickly talk about God or religion, my parents were basically super pragmatic types. I ended up in science pretty early, physics especially, and, well, I lean pretty heavily toward atheism. For me, there's just never been any convincing reason, rationally or empirically, to believe a God exists. What about you?
Thanks for sharing that, John. Honestly, my background is pretty much the opposite. I grew up in a really religious household, Sundays in church, prayers before dinner, the whole deal. But it wasn't just tradition for me. I had this, powerful sense of something bigger, like a calling I couldn't ignore. I feel like faith shaped every part of my life, and even after some rough patches, I honestly feel more certain now than ever that God's real. Sort of like a foundation I keep coming back to.
Yeah, I figured we'd be coming at this from pretty different angles. For me, it's always, well, I trust what I can measure, or at least what's logically consistent. I guess I've always thought, if we don't see actual evidence of God, why err in favor of believing one exists? I'm curious, though, what makes you so confident, given, all the things we can't
That's a good question. I get the appeal of only trusting what you can see and test. But for me, it goes way beyond that. There are just so many moments where I've felt this presence, deep down, a kind of inner peace, or moments of clarity and meaning that don't make sense without something more. I guess I see God in all the gaps, places science hasn't answered, or things that feel honestly a little magical. I know that must sound weird to you.
So let's jump into the actual arguments ash philosophically. You've probably heard it a million times, but the cosmological argument, the whole something can't come from nothing thing, honestly, it's kind of misleading. There's no reason to assume the universe needs some special magical creator rather than, well, the laws of physics just being what they are. Occam's razor, The simplest explanation wins out.